video to help people who want to get straight edges mainly on no man's land. What you need is the lizard plough. I have the 6-metre version here, and any small cultivator or disc harrow will do. Even a fertiliser spreader will do. Anything that registers the new field behind the plough. I believe it needs to be lowered, so possibly stick with the cultivators. You'll find this in the shop under ploughs. It's the lizard plough that we all used in FS19. And then any small cultivator, I'll just quickly show you before we demonstrate. This one works. Not sure about that one. I presume they all work. A 3-point hitch cultivator. You don't want one you tow. It probably would work though. So just a small one. You're not trying to get a cultivate finish. You're trying to... What you're doing is the plough is creating the field. The cultivator sees the field and it needs to be lowered. And by lowering the cultivator, it lowers the plough. That's the sort of science behind it. So you need a tractor with enough horsepower to power both items. Here we are on my no man's land map, which is just starting out really. I'll go and find a spot of land that I own, and I will demonstrate. I've just bought this one just to the north. I've saved the game prior to this, so I'll just make a bit of a mess to show you guys, and then I hope you find it useful. So I've got 16, just getting into it now. Right, we're in plot 16, I own this. I'll go due east in order to show you the straight line thing. So all you do is unfold, in my case, the cultivator. If you're using a tiny one, you won't have to. Unfold the plough. Allow create fields. That's important, obviously. Now I find it best to just move a little bit first, so, and also to lower the cultivator. Now you don't have to lower the cultivator that's behind. I believe if you just hit hard worker it will go, but you do need to just make a tiny bit of field for the cultivator to see. Yeah, now, and I'm not quite lined up on 090, hang on. If you want a dead straight line and no wiggles at the beginning, you want to be lined up on the compass heading of every 22.5 degrees the worker will work. Then you just hit higher worker. And here we go, we are creating a field dead straight on a worker. To prove it, I'll hop out. I'm not in that vehicle. Just as in FS19, drawbacks to this method. It will keep going, it will not stop. So keep an eye on it. I think it's been scared of that tree there. So if you're ploughing near something you don't want to be ploughed, make sure you're in the vehicle to stop it. In this case, it will just go till I get to the end of my plot or it hits a tree. We'll hop back in. So you can see I'm on a worker, and now it's hit the end of my plot. That's why it stopped. Now, and that's it. It won't turn or create a whole field for you, but you will get a perfectly straight edge, and you can go around, do a rectangle, and then carry on from there, filling up the middle, saving on worker fees without the worker. Or you can just set the worker off each end and run multiple. You can keep up with 4 or 5 of these. You're getting a rhythm. You can actually create a massive field, like they do this this plough in a 9-metre version now. So say 4 of them, 4 9s, 36. In effect, you've got a 36 metre spread all on a worker. Anyway, this is just a short how-to video. I hope you found that, as Mr. Seeley P, our learned friend, would say, somewhat informative. And Merry Christmas to you all farming sinners out there. Do come and check out my farm sometime. Cheerio.